ones who get to fucking spiral and have breakdowns, and I have to
has
act like the
breakdowns?
strong ones. Women.
Of course they do. Of course they fucking
My
do.
ex-wife.
My fucking bitch.
God damn it.
That goddamn ex-bitch wife of mine.
Why don't you think I want to have a mental breakdown, run around naked and stress everybody out? Of course I do.
Pull my pecker in the middle of the street.
No, but say goodnight to the fat guy. You
Say
sure
goodnight
does
to
you
the
need
fat
me?
guys.
Yes. You pointed to him and you go, look, that's the fat guy.
That right there's the fag.
Well, fucking
say goodnight to the faggots.
say goodnight to the fat guys.
No, but so it was just, well, I'll get to that after the show because that was decent for a sound check. Anyhow, where's my gay-ass clipboard? Dude, remember when you were in the garage and you're like, oh, dude, look, a clipboard. You acted like you just found, that's yours, you know?
I mean, like,
All these little treasures you're just, like hiding in my house.
there's
and
any
then
office
finding
supplies,
later.
of course, are mine. Like,
An unlimited amount of laminated sheets of paper.
yeah, like, oh man, check out this, all this fucking giant Post-it easel paper I found.
Dude, I'm so fucked up.
What's up?
Dude, I thought I was looking for. I ate that 2,000 milligrams of edibles the other day on Saturday. I don't think I've been right since, dog. I've been so fucked up in the head lately.
Reefer Madness.
Dude, I'm just like sweating and the camera's spinning out.
Yes.
Camera's zooming in and pulling out real quick.
Yeah, you're
I
playing
can't make
guitar
decisions.
really fucking fast and sweating.
real loud.
Hanging out with black people.
Oh, dude, no, that's the madness part.
Yeah.
The other part's the reefer.
Dark circles under your eyes. And
I smoke and play guitar all the time, and the madness is when I start hanging out with black people.
yeah, this shit it's a gateway drug to hanging out with other
couple of
race
cool
to racial
guys.
harmony.
Racial harmony. That's why we gotta get rid of this recreational weed here in Missouri. Everyone's been too cool. I was in the weed store and there was like, it was almost like a Hands Across America, every race, every gender holding hands and singing. I was like, this is fucking
I never thought
gay.
I'd miss the fucking legalized it.
Dude,
like
I'm literally about to fucking quit smoking weed because of how gay it is.
it's so taken over by normies now. Like it used to be just the worst piece of shit, like burnout wook type guys who, like let's pack a bee and fucking
fucking pack bases and chill easy, baby.
Let's hit that 8-hour Humphreys McGee set. Humphreys is fine, but Fish or disco,
Fish or lettuce or leftover salmon.
fucking disco shit dicks.
Yeah, disco shit.
See, I like
dicks.
disco shit dicks, but I hate every other band that is in the show. I love how just absolutely they like jam band people. They feel so strongly
about the dumbest thing.
They like a band, but they hate every other band.
Well, they hate any other kind of music too, which is crazy. But
even the other bands within the genre, Fish people don't like the Disco Biscuit people.
Well, jam band people are like metalheads. Like you can't have a metalhead.
Yeah.
They're like, no, I only listen to thrash.
Exactly.
Like, well, that's fucking. I don't even know what that is.
It's like, sure, this Jack White and the Beatles, it's like, it's whatever, but he's not even playing, fucking 64th notes.
Is he even playing
chromatic,
gent?
yes, chromatic Fagolian modes.
Oh, dude, Fagolian, Assholean?
Yeah, how could you not like this? It's just the most technically complex, clean guitar sound you've...
And the time signatures change every fucking stanza.
And the guy who cleans the porta potties is a part of the band.
Dude, he's mic'd up. In fact, all you're hearing, he's the audio engineer, and all the mics are just on him. And he's walking around the room.
The light show guy is just on the circuit breaker and board in the back.
It's 4 day laborers. They got turning on and off lamps.
Yeah. They got all just long chain strings and
they go click. All right, I guess they go
making
click,
shadow puppets
click.
and stuff.
Do you think since there's American Sign Language, is there obviously there's different sign languages, but do you think there's different language shadow puppets?
Interesting that there's the animals in different languages make different sounds.
What?
Yeah, the way say a German person would interpret what the sound a cow makes. Like we say moo or whatever, but
What do they say?
I don't remember specifically. Like Hergen, or like
Wait, Germans don't. I'm fucked up. That's not a.
or it's kind of like it's a development. The chicken sounds like it's that sort of thing. Yeah, like
aha, chi-cha, chi-cha, chi.
I think Family Guy even did a joke about it. A European fucking, spinning thing.
And all the cows they don't sound right.
Yeah, the pig goes
dog. God damn it! Where's my gay ass little fucking clipboard, Frank? Did you take it already?
I know you just told me about it. I haven't even seen it since I found it. I want to say something that I'm frankly embarrassed for Europeans that they're still refusing to acknowledge that putting ice in your drinks is the right way to do it. Like they drink, they don't put ice in their soda, ice in their beer, and they're like, oh, it's not good for your stomach. It's like bullshit. Look, that is a cope if I've ever heard one. You guys, I'm not going to drag you kicking and screaming into this, but just know that it looks bad on your part that you're not just, accepting. It's like integrating baseball. It's like, people it's obviously better baseball now that we've integrated. So because
integration in the long run not only led to Jackie
immediately led to that. I mean,
not that it led to the Dominicans finally taking over baseball.
Yeah,
who are the blacks in baseball right now? They're not African Americans. They're all Dominicans.
I mean, they wouldn't consider themselves black, but they're basically black to me.
Come on. They're the darkest people in the world. They're darker than
Dude, Big Papi is like, I'm not black.
I'm not black, no. And then when the blackest people on earth, like those Indian midnight black dudes.
Oh yeah,
like our one homie from high school.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
The Untouchables. That's what the caste is called.
What?
The caste system?
No.
India, she operated on a caste system for a long time where basically your social class was inescapable and it was based off the darkness of your skin. And the lowest were the darkest, and they were known as the Untouchables. It was basically seen as they were really bad people in their past life, so now they're untouchables. And whoever looks like I guess who's the I don't know. I've never even seen a light-skinned Indian guy in person, but they don't leave India because they're king shit over there.
The only light-skinned Indian dudes that exist, they're not really light-skinned. Their BO is just less potent.
I mean, it's like exactly. Like they got more.
Dude. For an Indian dude to thrive and lay chum on his bitch. On his baby girl, does he have to?
His mom and dad got to fucking set it up.
Not only that, but do you think having less BO is a sign of weakness? Like the stinkier, more gasoline Indian smelling you are?
I think it comes down to pheromones. Dude, in the end,
it also
that's why homeless guys get so much pussy.
Well, them cats, they don't wear no deodorant at all. No. And I realized I kept buying this fucking brand of deodorant. And it doesn't have aluminum, so my body is gone natural. So now my BO fucking reeks. Dude, my body stinks so bad.
I'm so unconcerned.
Cover me up like a baked potato. Put aluminum in my stinky ass pits.
Yes, absolutely. I grind up foil and
just chew on it, dude.
Exactly. I throw it in like a dip.
Yeah, put it in my teeth and get all my fillings to hurt real bad.
There's so many other things that are gonna kill me before I even have to worry about aluminum in my deodorant.
Yeah, dude. And fuck a t-shirt. All my armpits. I hope they go brown like the Indians I'm trying to avoid smelling like.
Maybe dude. Maybe you should move there. You gotta you can't use a toilet though. It's kind of gauche to use a toilet.
I will never ever entertain that idea, even in a fucking farce joke. I'm cutting the bit short. I will never live in India. I will never visit India. I will never even fly over the airspace if I can control that.
Imagine the smell. It would be like Riverport times a million.
Dude, the heat from all the stink and the body odor rising, the airplane would. I don't know if things rise or whatever.
It'd be like in Chernobyl when the helicopter goes over the radiation.
Yeah. All of a sudden now I'm radiated with fucking a dinka. What was that one dude? when I was tripping way too hard on that float trip, and then we bumped into these like a whole kayak, a whole boat of just Indian dudes, and they didn't speak any English. And I was like, how are you in the middle of Missouri in a fucking river, my guy? This makes no...
Now I can see where Columbus got confused.
The map of where I was and who I was seeing made no sense. Dude. I was trying to skip rocks and eat a tab of acid, and then this guy, because our buddy was playing guitar, and this guy starts mimicking that he's playing guitar to tell me, because we can only talk through charades. So he's like, oh, I like guitar. So he does that. But in his head, the only stringed instrument in the entire world is a sitar. So he just goes, I was tripping so hard, skipping rocks in the river, and some Indian boat, a boat full of Indians pulled up like a reverse Columbus and fucking pillaged me.
If Indian guys beatbox, is it just bongo sounds?
Dude, hell yeah. Dude. Oh.
You know,
let's take the shot.
Yep.
Maradona.
You know, Gandhi was like really jazzed on Hitler.
I bet he was cool with the...
I don't blame him though, because think about it, like Hitler's butt fucking the British. British have been butt fucking you. The butt fucker of your butt fucker is
whoever's butt fucking my butt fucker is... Well, I guess if it's the train, I don't know. I always imagine like it's got to be a mess if it's just a train of butt fuckings.
I mean, like it's more like just like a like it's just an awful pie. It's like a rat king of butt fucking.
Dude, all right. So think abstractly with me while I make this analogy.
Sure.
Indian dudes are much like gay dudes. Because that smell's got to be crazy, dude. Gay dudes, I don't know how you can be gay and you're just butt fucking all the time. Those butts got to be wide open and stinking. And I don't know how you can be Indian all the time when you got your boy in your car and his armpits are goddamn gas.
Imagine how awful it'd be if like all the bottoms in America had to just eat nothing but curry all the time, too.
Dude.
My God. I don't think you're allowed to be gay there for that reason.
Yeah. Like, I think they put the kibosh on it because they're like, we already got every other street.
There's a billion people and they're worried about it. One guy fucking another guy.
We can't have it. Nah. Simply can't have it.
It's just, you could probably
maybe more guys in India should have been fucking guys because then their population would have chilled out. Maybe
the women could probably use a break. Yeah.
So, women need to quit getting baby girl called.
Dude, it's like they saw what Japanese pornos were doing with buses, and they like,
whoa.
It's like, yeah.
Think about that Indian train that goes through the market that people are just holding on to.
Yeah, it's like a rubber sole and pet sounds. Like the Indian guys made pet sounds off of Japanese pornos, rubber sole, bus porn.
Damn. The Indian guys made the greatest public groping porn in a like.
I mean, groping is almost putting it insultingly lightly. We're talking like,
come on, you gotta umbrella term what's happening. It's a grope video.
Dude, I mean, it was full on like.
I know it's gang rape. It's nasty.
Browned raw.
No. That website would be so stinky. It would smell crazy, dude.
You could smell it through your speakers.
The curry, dog.
Dude, like my biggest fear is one day we'll be able to smell porn.
Oh God!
Imagine
don't
that.
ever say that.
That'll
be like a 4D or like the next. What are those? Oculus. The next one will have like a little nose, like those fucking Groucho Marx glasses,
like a big squirt and it'll waterboard you. Or like it prolapse and it pulls your ass out.
Yeah, it's like you're watching a squirt video and it's just someone like throws a cup of piss in your face.
Oh, it suddenly takes a turn into a cock and ball torture, and like you find your hands are tied behind your back, and now they got a big rubber band around your balls and dick, and
then they're just flicking your ball really hard until you
flicking the head of your dick.
They're getting like the finest heel. Right down, they're sounding your shit with a high heel.
Oh, they're getting one of those like chip bag clips and just like snap that on there.
They're finding all of like your long pubic hairs and pulling them, but not pulling them out.
Oh, dude. They got a Chinese finger trap, and they're like finger trapping your dick to your ass.
Have you ever tried to pull out like a pubic hair, but like you didn't have a good grip, so you're just like tugging at it and it just hurts?
I've never tried to pull out a pubic hair. Those things are rooted, man. I gotta cut them out. Like, I couldn't even imagine trying to pull one of them out.
There was one, I had like a Rogue One on my ball. I guess it had somehow...
A Rogue One?
A Rogue One, like Star Wars,
no matter how much I go at it with razors, it's like...
No,
it's
dude,
like...
Because it was like, I'm so afraid to touch... That's why we need a sponsor from that Manscaped, because I've never once put a razor to my testicles. I've never put a buzzer of any kind to my testicles. What I do is
I take little fabric scissors and I snip really quick.
I go, and I hope to God I don't nick my sack.
Yeah, I don't look, and I take a straight razor, and I'm stretching it out really hard so
real
it gets
thin.
smooth.
Yeah,
because you know how you practice on balloons and stuff. Like
I'm stretching my scrotum so
I'm
wide
trying
it
to
looks like
pump
chicken
my
skin.
scrotum full of like air, and you know, and my straight razor, it's one of those switchblade combs, I find. So like
You find out it's not even a razor, it's a comb. You're scratching your balls
it's like
with
my
a
pubes
comb.
are straight enough already. I don't need to comb them.
No, dude.
Is it not normal to have straight pubes?
How straight are your pubes, my dude?
Like straight.
As straight as you and me?
Less waves than my head.
My dude, you're looking pretty wavy.
It is
top.
like-
What happened?
I've been wearing this hat. My hair's getting past that awkward stage from my last self haircut. I'm always borderline like one snip away from just fuck
Looking
my shit
full blown
up.
retard.
Yeah, full on yee ass haircut.
Oh, dude. You got one yee. You're a snip away from doubling up on the yees and being a complete asshole.
Dude, I was like, and throw it like full on falling into the ass, the yee ass.
Oh, dude, deep in the ass of it. But
Dude, I'm gonna get the what's it called, the what's that Food's Gone Wild cut,
oh, dude, the fucking Edgar.
Yeah, I want to get the Edgar.
Edgar. I don't think I have enough hair to do an Edgar. I
No,
have
I
no
don't
hair.
need enough hair.
Dude, I'm balding so hard, and my mom tried to do some nonsense. She's like, "Are you okay with that?" I'm like, "What the fuck is that supposed to mean?"
Yeah, like
I'm
that's.
gonna sit here and talk about how sad I am about going bald. I
hate
don't
when
give
people
a shit.
ask you like that sort of thing because they never believe you if you tell them it's fine.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna go bald and it's gonna be sick. I'm gonna get a big fucking head tattoo.
So yeah, I'm gonna wax that thing so you can see your
Fuck yeah!
see your
I'm
fucking.
gonna have my boy come out with one of those polishers, and he's gonna go.
Yeah. We're gonna buff it, wax it. Yeah, you're gonna be able to see your fucking reflection in that thing.
It's gonna be like an MC Escher drawing. You
Yeah.
hold the fucking
Yes, dude. Like it would be free. You'll see your own face in the back of my head.
Yeah,
like,
and you're like, what? But it's gonna be a tattoo.
dude. You know,
Dig it.
dude, we should get like sort of Puerto Rican fade haircuts tattooed on.
Ooh, that'd be tough.
know what I mean?
Now the only issue is when we're gonna get like old and I'm growing white hair through the tattoo and I'm too lazy to cut it. I'm gonna look like a psycho. Look how good.
Actually, it might work out if like it may just make your hair look more
you'd have
full.
like black ass roots with some white. Oh, I thought that was a beer. I got tripped up.
I'm getting more and more grays. When I ascend to full on salt and pepper Frank,
Yo, if you go gray on the sides like Paulie Walnuts,
see my wings.
I know. If you get just full blown gray wings and then
I'm stressing myself out more.
you
to kinda
stress
speed
yourself out to get the wings, and then just like break Bic pens and then dye the top of your head with
like-
black.
Lock up your single middle-aged aunts when I have become salt and pepper Frank. 'cause
Dude,
I'm-
don't you dare be a single mother or have a fucking like a boozy aunt.
you be
You
a-
remember our senior spring break trip and
Yes.
some. I won't name who, but they brought their very, very milfy cougar aunt. Yo, man, I forget what the aunt's name was. I don't need to go.
I don't
further.
like. I vaguely remember this. I don't even remember who it was in the first place.
I won't even tell the story because I think whoever's aunt it is might follow the Instagram.
Well, whoever you are, you know who you are, and we just know we're always thinking about you.
Yeah, and I'm also always thinking about how you might be the only tribesman that I'll ever love. The tribe of David.
I see. I'm. You know what? It's like Jews, like I get mad at them, but then I see them tits in there, pull me back in.
I want to hate the Jews, but I see their broad tits.
I gotta avoid the topic of the Jews a little more often on here.
Well, not only, I mean, who the
best case scenario, spin it into
who the
big Jew
fuck
tits.
really cares? Because our boy, shouts to Ghost, my main man Ghost, he texts me, goes, I've almost finished all the episodes from 2022. Oh, that's 48 episodes, my G.
It's like all of them.
That's fucking almost 50 hours.
That's 50 hours, yeah. It's more, because some episodes are like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Woo!
Dude, we need to have him on.
I honestly,
gotta have him on. In fact,
we'll bring him in.
If you're listening to this
sure.
and you want to come on, like, fine, just
fucking
find a way to get a hold of one of us. I'm not gonna help you, but you'll figure it out.
What are you talking about? I'm talking to him like.
No, I'm talking about other people besides.
Oh.
If you're listening and interested in coming on, like our sister podcast, the Wine and Wine podcast.
Wine and Whining, Wine and Whining with
I'm talking
a good friend of ours, friend of the show, Wine and Whining.
If we're not too radioactive, Wine and white folks.
Dude, a wine and whining white folks would be nuts.
Dude, yeah, with all the same cast on theirs, and they just have to
Dude, I don't know if a podcast would work because they did a 3-person show, I believe. I haven't listened to their second show. I think Bailey's posting. I
only saw one episode. I'm dying to hear another episode though.
Well, dude, a podcast with 5 people. I've never listened to a podcast with more than 4 people because I refuse to. It's simply too many. It's too many chefs in the fucking kitchen.
But I think with them, they were all seeming trying to avoid talking as much as they could. They'll let us we'll set the pace for the thing. And
oh no, I don't know if we want to just set the pace, Frank, because when we set the pace, you know what's going to happen? What? Boys Town's going to come up very quickly.
Dude, I mean, look, I'm not trying to date these women. Boys Town can come up as quick as it needs to.
All right, listen, Black Larry King is a bad man.
Yeah, so take a look at this map. So I posted it to our conspiracy, our Epstein,
post it on our Instagram right now.
Well, I will. And it was originally the R. Epstein people who gave me the idea that it could be underground tunnels, which I thought was a little far-fetched, but the more I look at
Epstein, Reddit, r/R Epstein. Mm-hmm. That's got to be a buzzing fucking Instagram subreddit, and they're talking to you about your Boys Town map?
Yeah, as I was pointing out, what do you guess?
Frank's personalized Boys Town map that he made, with his own notes?
I found it.
Where?
Okay. In a back of a car in a junkyard. I know this sounds crazy made up.
Likely fucking story.
But hey, I'm a truth seeker, okay?
Dude, you're not a truth seeker.
You're right, I'm fucking...
you're fucking accuser of the brethren.
I am not an accuser of the brethren. Fuck you.
Fuck, you're an accuser of the brethren, motherfucker.
I'm trying to save you, motherfucker.
Dude, that bitch went crazy from being full-blown church to the greatest motherfucker that I've ever heard.
Her dialogue was on vinyl, and there was a DJ slowing it down.
It was I'm out here, I'm trying to save you, motherfucker. It was dude, it was sick.
Dude, it was DJ Cut.
It was chopped and screwed.
We should sample that for a beat.
A motherfucker, yeah, dude, I'm trying to save you.
Oh,
all right,
yes.
Yeah, all right. Here, I'll put it in my... Dude, I don't know if you remember this old-ass notebook. I found it in my old underwear drawer in the garage. Don't question why any of that sentence made sense to you, but look at... Those are the old swell stickers.
Yes, dude, I need to make some more of them.
Look at that. Look at the old Gretsch, dude. The old Gretsch in the telly when you first got it. That was that shit, boy.
These are some historical artifacts.
Right there. That might be my shitty notebook. That was my pocket notebook for the first few semesters of Webster. There's some notes in there. That was during my Xanax days.
Yeah, freshman seminar, 4 must Audis, 4700, internship, freshman I don't know what, April 1st, April Fool's notes these are.
Come on, these are April Fool's.
It drifts into Audis.
Oh, that's audio.
Okay.
That's how they would do their class. AUDI was the...
I never even heard of an Audi 4700.
You wouldn't know what to do with it.
I bet you that thing has a skid plate to fucking stretch down the block.
Dude, nice. Dude, these are some wacky notes. Dude, this was when we were in the apartment by the valley. Look at that.
Oh, wow. see. Deerberg's Pharmacy.
For my Xanax prescription.
Yeah. Dude, that's sick. This is just like that Kurt Cobain journal that got published.
Lot Lizard Queen, if you know what I mean.
Nice.
That's a good note. I don't know what that. All right.
It's like Mississippi Queen.
Well known from Memphis to St. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Take that one.
That definitely becomes its own thing. Yeah.
All right, dude. I'm fucking chilling, bro. All right, so let's get back to where we were. Ghost, you're the man. I can't believe that when you told me that you've listened to like almost 40 hours of us rambling, drug fueled or booze fueled or whatever the fuck. There's a few episodes you can just tell how.
Yeah, we're on
nard.
We're
nard, dude. We're sick. We're fucking ill with it.
I was drinking 5-hour energies. I drank 4 5-hour energies. That's 20 hours of energy.
I watched Frank Enema himself with some 5 hours.
I did, yeah, and I did coffee tampon the whole time too.
It was insane.
Then
he did a fucking dipper of just fucking
fun dip.
Oh, dude, it's insane. I watched him rip the packet open. He said, "Fuck this little candy stick," and he lipped the whole packet, dude. And then he was railing lines
foil, and I got a little straw, and I was freebasing the fun dip.
Oh, dude! And then he got a bunch of what's the Smartie or what's the Pixie Sticks?
Oh yeah,
just railing lines of
Pixie Sticks. I had to have Pootie blow it up my asshole because my nose was so clogged.
Yeah, we were pixie dusting.
Yeah, I'm
We're pixie banging, dude. We're out here pixie bang.
Fucking Stevie Nicks.
Hug it, chug it, football.
Yeah, football. You know,
all night, dude. Speaking of football, oh man,
football will always be second to wrestling in my heart.
It will always be first for everything for me in my heart. Bam! Woo! What is that, partner?
That's the All-Star game.
That
you
is
and
the
me.
Mudfest All-Star game. Freezing my tits off while our buddy Tyler's fingering some bitch in your fucking van.
Yeah, he's like, they're exchanging hand. Meanwhile, we're freezing our asses off.
The only hand that's near my shit is my own, trying to get fucking warm.
I wouldn't get any hand for another 6 years. No, it was it was 3. Even then, that was
what year was that? 08?
This is 8th grade.
I was just getting stinky hand at that time.
Yeah,
my girlfriend in 8th grade had the stinkiest pussy that I've ever smelled. Yeah. And I'd make Frank smell my fingers every time I'd go to his house after hers. And Frank almost wretched.
Part of the reason why I had such an aversion to vaginas for some reason in general probably was... So I saw what they look like online for one. Then my first time I ever caught a whiff of one was on his finger. And I was like, you know what? Maybe this whole like sex thing's not for me. This whole... Yeah,
some people are made for sex, and some
this whole intimacy thing is definitely not for me.
Sounds gay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jack off to fucking.
Damn, dude, we need to get a producer. I keep doing this. I'm so ADHD. I get up and walk around. Have you noticed the past like 8 shows we've done? I'm like in the back of the kitchen screaming to get in the fucking recording.
It's like you're like a black dude who got showed a magic trick.
Yo! And I'm running away.
Yeah, you just find them walking up the street miles away. Like,
dude, I'm like a gang of black people that heard something really funny.
Yeah, what about a black Forrest Gump that ran across the country because he heard something so funny?
What do you think it was?
It was probably someone else. Someone else said something, and
he said,
dude. It was like.
And you know what he said? Yeah, that's what it was.
One of the white dudes at work, like, just roasted
and it was a
the other white dude.
Type story. And you know, because when the guy gets to whatever he said, it's an onomatopoeia. So you know what he said? He said, "Boom."
Yeah.
Those are my favorite stories.
Dude, my dad is very like
he's good with those.
Yeah, or like most of his stories are sound effects.
We need to, because we were really fucked up that one episode we did with your dad. I need to review it. Because
I don't remember anything that crazy.
It wasn't crazy. We were just dogged out.
Yeah, we were on Sugar Crash.
We were on the Big Rock Candy Mountain.
We were on the
Big Cock Candy Mountain.
we're doing fucking CIA Molly, CIA Salvia.
Dude, we're doing so much fucking Benza. What are those old ones?
Oh, Black Beauties.
The ones that they don't make no more.
We're talking like, just like.
God damn it.
Like benzos, like.
Yeah, but the one from that fucking Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, Quaaludes.
Ludes. Fucking ludes.
Gay lubes.
My mom one time was so wasted. She said, yeah, your weed might be better than ours back then, but you'll fucking never know what ludes were like.
And it circles back to Indians. An Indian doctor made Quaaludes. An Indian
doctor made it so his bitch wife would shut the hell up.
God damn, just get a moment's peace.
You know what? That man,
she passes out and you rub the dot off her head out of spite.
I might not agree with that man's skin color or smell color
or profession. I hate doctors. Don't impress me, dude. I'm over doctors.
Dude, my dad's a doctor. I'm not impressed.
It's fine. You know, like
I watched my dad get dunked on, dude.
Here's once
you see your dad get dunked on, it's a tough. Someone else said that. I don't know whose comedy bit that is, whatever. But like, I went to watch my dad play basketball because he's like, "Oh, we're doing pickup games with these 25-year-olds." I'm like, "All right, cool, bet. I'll go. I'll watch. My boy got postered.
I would never put myself in a situation in front of my son.
I went from calling him dad to Gary, dude, real quick. I went from G Money to Gary.
And that's when your relationship became very sort of icy cold, standoffish.
Dude, it went right back to it was icy cold, and then 2019 hit, and I was playing fucking NBA 2K. I memorized the entire roster of every team. And I impressed the shit out of my dad because me and him never talked about nothing. And he literally said to Ben and everyone, like, why does Pooty know everything about basketball all of a sudden? And then it shoot his ass.
You know, I was something. If I have a kid, I'm going to take him to the basketball courts and I'm going to have a whole gang of actors I paid to stage a pickup game where I'm just crossing people over, breaking their ankles.
I'm breaking ankles. Yeah. I'm breaking hearts.
Dude. I have the best trash talk. All the trash talk scripted.
I might not have any points because I might not be able to make anything, but I got 1,000 assists,
exactly,
1,000,000 rebounds, 1,000 steals.
They're
15 inches in my pants. He doesn't
know anything about basketball yet anyway, so they're just like, they put every time I shoot it, they put 2 points on.
15 inches in my pants. But not in the front, in the back. Not huge shit.
Yeah. I got my compression shorts on.
It's not going nowhere.
Those heavy bicycle shorts. You got a Pepperidge Farms going down the back of your leg.
Your compression pants are so tight, it's squeezing the liquid juice out of your shit.
Yeah, it's coming out of the collar of your shirt.
It's squeezing all the water out of your shit. It's
coming out the back of your neck, the collar of your shirt.
Dude. I'll bring it up.
I was a baby.
No, I know you shit up your neck. It's disgusting.
Constantly.
But the one dude who shook a turd out of his pant leg.
That was my uncle. When he was drunk in a bar. He let out a big fart and then he shook a turd out of his pant leg. It's the guy that accused Sam of wearing fag boots. And also the same guy who got sucked out of the Hoosier Dome, the air compressor.
Just fucking bowed him.
Yeah.
He scorpion dead.
Yeah, I was like, sir, and he opens up. God, it sucks him out like the fucking vacuum of space. Like
he turned into the letter C real fast.
He really ragdolled out onto the street like an old Tony Hawk game.
Oh, dude, yeah. When the bail was just the
you could stiffen up and keep flipping yourself.
And then he'd land, and then he would roll over with the one leg thing. You know the leg stretch when you bail in Tony Hawk. That was so sick, dude. Oh fuck. I gotta quit moving the goddamn mic stands.
This is why we need the over the head sort of things.
What we need is just lavaliers. You were always right. You were always right, and I was always wrong. I've always been wrong. You were always right about recording on tape, and here I was being a dick faggot.
I'm gonna need this clipped and sent to my phone immediately.
All right, yeah, well, I'll clip it. I'll clip this before I even put it up.
I'm gonna need you to say I'm gay and
say you're gay. No problem. I'll say that on every single episode. I will make sure that I will state. I will make sure that everyone knows.
Cut the clip, right before I made that last request. And
Total Request live, dude. It's live. We can't cut it.
I'm requesting
live.
two guys, one hammer.
Carson Daly, baby.
Yeah. Listen, it appears Meat Spin has been voted to the top.
It seems like Mr. Hands is a close second.
It looks like what's that? My faggot stepsister sucks my dick from Pornhub.
Saying my faggot stepsister sucks my dick.
I looked into
the funniest porn video title I've ever heard.
I know, that's my favorite. My faggot stepsister sucks my dick.
What a stupid gay bitch.
Yeah, look at this fag.
Fucking fag idiot.
Yeah.
Stepsister.
Homo.
You dick sucker.
Like, yeah, it's like a cis woman. Yeah, like calling her a faggot for sucking your dick is
tight, dude. That is sick.
She might we need to get her on the podcast because I looked into the comments. Like, there's people like, why the derogatory name? And the girl was like, actually, I made the title. She made the title.
So it's a couple's Pornhub account or whatever, amateur account,
and it's only in German Pornhub is it still called that because they made them change it on English Pornhub. But like, if German Pornhub, yeah, look, Google, my faggot stepsister sucks my dick.
Just right into Google. Okay.
Yeah.
My faggot.
Maybe Deutsch after too. It's on the German Pornhub.
Well, I was gonna say my boys from Hesse. Oh, my stepsister sucks my cock. My faggot stepsister sucks my cock. Oh, on XXNX.
Oh, nice. That place is like last bastion of free speech. You may have to go on the Internet Archive or something, Wayback Machine, to look at the page in 2018 or something to see.
I got stepsister sucks my cock with oh, okay. I have to wait for the text to scroll at the bottom of the thumbnail. That wasn't gonna be it. My stepsister loves Loven's vibrator and sucks my cock.
I mean, this is capital faggot.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. That's what it is on Google right there. Filter cams.
Go to Internet Archive.
Nope, we got it right there. My faggot stepsister sucks my cock.
Take a screenshot of that for
45 seconds. It's a quick clip.
Gay wad made me bust.
Gay faggot bitch made me bust. Hold on, we might be able to.
Dude, like that would be so funny if a girl asked you to talk dirty and you start just hurling homophobic slurs at her. Yeah, yeah.
You kike.
Yeah. Fucking pillow biter.
Damn, she looks like a normal stepsister to me.
She looks like.
Does she look like a faggot to you, Frank? A capital F?
Yeah, she definitely does. She looks
capital
like
A, capital G, capital G.
For
capital
sure.
A,
She cuts thumb holes in her sleeves.
Dude, she chews cum holes in her sleeves. She chews cum holes.
She listens to those fucking like gummy earbuds.
Ew, skull candies.
Skull candy, yeah.
And then she chews on the wire.
Yeah, and and she makes you listen to the other one.
The other one, and then she sucks on her bangs.
And there's wax embedded in every hole in it.
Mm-hmm. And then secretly she collects it, and she's a Wiccan.
And it's too loud. It's hurting your ear, but
dude, her skull candies are broken. They've been so loud for so long.
Deep cuts have just blown them out.
Gape me up,
dude. Gape me up.
Gape me up inside. Can't gape up. Dude, you can't get hard because
gape me with this penis in my butt.
Gape me up.
A rosebud.
Oh, dude, I don't want to talk about fucking rosebuds. Not
it
right now.
Really like.
I really don't want to get into fucking.
Honestly,
rosebuds.
I'm all for free speech, but I think prolapse videos should be illegal.
Prolapse videos should be sent to Guantanamo Bay.
I'm gonna run for governor on that. That's gonna be my single issue. Like,
dude, free Uncle Teddy and fucking lock up goddamn rosebud videos.
Yeah, can we all like? Uncle Ted was right. So was Chris Dorner.
Dude.
So was who.
1940s, couple of guys had a couple of okay ideas.
Yeah, so like Franklin Roosevelt, the New Deal.
Dude, the New Deal was great.
I mean, Hitler's railway was like, if you're a railway guy, it's
if we want to put all jokes aside,
separate the man from the rails.
What they did was atrocious and despicable, but what they did for audio, remarkable.
Oh yes, the reel-to-reel tape,
PA systems.
Oh my word,
Telefunken microphones.
Oh my god.
By God.
I mean,
Hugo
like
Boss
reel-to-reel.
wearing.
I mean, yeah, Volkswagen driving, Mercedes
VW
driving.
Fanta drinking. And I'm having a hard time keeping these whatever shoes that they would be wearing down.
I mean, I think they're fucking Hugo boots.
Hugo boots. Hugo Boss coat. Hugo boots on my feet.
Yeah, get this like.
Imagine when you show up full boss,
dude. Yes, you got the cavalry pants that make your calves way wider on the sides.
Dude, yeah. So your thighs are huge and go right into those like leather boots.
It gives you dick and ballroom for riding a horse. That's what I found out what the purpose of those was, and you also get to look like just thick with 2 C's.
Dude, I'm sorry. Keep meandering. Something just came up.
So let's talk about Germany for a second. I don't want to hear Germany telling us like anything like about how to run a country. It's like I just never want to let them. Here's the deal, Germany. I love you guys, but.
Oh, right.
Never mind. I take it back. I'm not mad at Germany anymore for World War II.
Wait, I wasn't listening. What the fuck were you talking about?
I just went through a little like sort of internal.
What'd you do?
Epiphany. What'd I do?
Am I gonna have to cut that?
No. I didn't say anything. I said I'm not mad at them for World. Who's still mad at Germany for World War II?
I don't know.
Like, if you're still mad, like honestly, like here's the deal. You don't forget, but like. You can't waste your whole life being angry.
C'est la vie.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking,
dude, hold up. That's what I think I have this written down. It's a weird thing that you were saying that, and for whatever terrible, like I was thinking about when you were doing the 24-hour or 25th hour, and you're like slavery hit whatever.
Slavery ended 800. It was a wrong number.
Yeah.
Move the fuck on.
You got to hit that on, but it's a terrible, stupid branch. So don't even try and make sense of what happened in my head for it to go to here. But Will Smith's slavery movie
is crazy,
insane.
It was fucking nuts.
So
he couldn't just let himself be anything less than the fucking pariah hero. Yeah, like, and it was honestly, it's kind of like disrespectful to like slaves.
Insane,
because if only the other slaves would have been as courageous and as like upbeat as him, they maybe would have not.
It's like it's a movie that's so like blind or tone deaf to like the realizations of like
Will Smith
the tortures that was going, the mental tortures that a slave would have to like. The idea to even like stand up against your
that was just like crazy. How many times he does it and does not get killed?
Like, he's like fucking.
Anytime someone is getting picked on, like in particular, he
break out.
Yeah, and then somehow like they decide not to kill him, even though they're the most snarling, evil Southerners ever.
If you had a plantation, you owned slaves, and then you had a Will Smith
plantation, like every single like Southern guy was like,
oh yeah, they're monsters.
Yeah,
but like the moment that a Will Smith would come around. He tried to run away, and they didn't hotbox him and kill him. What kind of movie is this?
Yeah.
It's not even acknowledging the horrors that fucking actually happened during slavery.
He was Haitian, but Haiti emancipated themselves, like had a revolution 60 years before that movie was set. There have been no Haitian slaves for 60 years by the time that movie's yet.
So it's historically
he chose to do this. Yeah, I mean it's based off that one picture of that one guy with the whipped up back, and they just created a whole like superhero story. It's so Will Smith not be able to play anything except the coolest guy ever.
Yeah, why can't Will Smith accept a little humility that he got cheated on by his bald-headed wife with his fucking son's friend?
Yeah, he's got to be Hitch in every movie, basically.
Dude, and not only that, fucking Chris Rock came out with his new stand-up, and he acknowledges. Dude, this might be a hot take. This might be a hot take, but once a comedian has been so big and he's black and he turns 50, all of your stand-up specials are no longer specials. They're turning into you proving a point. i.e. Chris Rock, i.e. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's recent stand-ups suck, and I fucking don't like them. It's not funny. He's trying to prove something.
The thing is, I almost feel
about like him hating on the trannies. Just move on. He won't move the fuck on.
Move the fuck on. Because a lot of times, old dudes, if they get a lot of pushback on something, they don't know how to just let it go. You know, like they gotta have the last word. Like, you know, it's so crazy. Like that. You know, he basically said his piece with the whole thing. Like, to keep engaging with it is just silly because,
dude, I
don't know. It's like they have to convince each other.
The stand-up special. It happened. He came out this year with it, and it's been a year since he got slapped. He's on stage in an all-white outfit with a white bandana out his back right pocket and white platform Doc Martens. Any man who wears platform shoes, I don't give a fuck what, where you are, gone, out, fucking, gay. Unless you're Marilyn Manson. Then you can do because you're pissing on that deaf chick.
And Marilyn Manson's obviously tall too, so it's obviously not a it's not a ploy to like make yourself tall.
Yeah, look tall, to make you look.
He's trying to make himself spookier and
spookier and longer and ganglier.
Yeah, and more you know, just have a bad influence.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I want to look like a bad influence.
I want to look like a bad time for kids.
Yeah, I want to just have it.
We watched that e-fuck video of that that porn actress or whatever.
Is she even a porn actress?
It doesn't matter. She was like naked giving the interview, sitting on top of her she was doing a dominatrix scene, and she's sitting on her sub who's like on his hands and knees, and she's going, "Oh yeah,
because she's deaf. Remember seeing this.
She's fucking deaf, and she's like, "Oh yeah, they pissed on me and pissed in my mouth, they pissed in my face," and then it like cuts to they pissed in my face.
Took a shit on my
and then it was just so funny.
You know, this is vagina.
That?
It's what the Oregon Ducks do at the football game. You know, when they hold up their hands together.
They call everyone pussies?
Yeah, that is American Sign Language for vagina.
It's very good. Mm-hmm. But the fact that they
dude, deaf people,
like she's getting her hand, like, but then like you're looking at it, it's like, I'm glad you're deaf, and you won't hear me go like as I'm like ape fucking you because she was so hot. She had massive deaf titties. Them titties don't need to hear nothing.
She doesn't hear your polyphonic wheezing. Like,
and the best is she wouldn't hear me just like as a complete cretin in the night, hovering over her, pounding off.
You would rip farts all the time,
pounding my pecker.
You think deaf people can smell farts if they can't hear them?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, we're doomed. We're doomed.
Be like,
they have super smelling. They can smell not only your fart, but then they can smell if it was like those ones. It's like, I hope people think that's a fart, but it's a burp.
I didn't wash dishes. I tried to blame her dishes.
Was that a fucking burp? And it smells like shit. Dude, one time you burped, I go,
I didn't fess up till much later. Yeah, I burped, and it's like, you're like, did you fucking fart? I'm like, yeah. I did. It's like at that moment, and call it a plea deal, where
I'll just take it.
It's way better than like, you know,
if I looked at you,
correcting them and saying, no, actually, that came out of my mouth.
Actually, that's my mouth.
That's that smell you thought came out of my ass.
That's actually my face. Do you want to share
joints?
Reversal. Fucking reversal. Draw 4. God damn it.
Actually, no, I stink like that out of both ends.
I'm actually just a straight tube of shit. Fucking from front to back. Just shit.
Just pour some fucking Drano down my throat.
Oh, sure, dude, that won't even clear it out. My fucking, my pipes, my system's...
Oh, yeah, to burn a hole in my stomach, and then my innards will smell like shit, too. You know what technically is crazy? Your intestines and stomach is technically on the outside of your body. Because... your whole tube is on the. Mm-hmm.
It's like
a donut. The donut hole is on the outside of the donut. You know. Crazy. So which is a trippy concept.
Real trippy. Now here's hold on. Keep going.
It's bad news if like any shit at all gets anywhere where it's from where it's supposed to be into outside of your intestines. Mm-hmm. If you perforate yourself, you better fucking. Ooh, you better.
Dude, I'm worried, man. I've been trying to. I'm really worried that like my ass is like a toxic wasteland.
Here's
the thing.
This is like the title of your autobiography.
My ass is a toxic wasteland. The fucking Booty Scratos.
Yes, like fucking theories on my ass. A brief theory of my ass.
Anyway, so because like, all right, I've been seeing someone who gets very
neurotic,
giving with blowjobs, just often, always. Like, and I'm like,
what's
cool.
the catch?
There's not much of a catch. It's I've been trying to like lift my legs up further so she has like my ass is more presented because I want her to lift my ass. I want her to lick my ass. She doesn't.
You're going to hell, dude.
She won't go lower than my taint, so I'm worried my ass is a mess. You might have to give me a quick bro smell and tell me what's going on.
I can look at it from over here and tell you. Like, I don't need. Yeah. I tell you what. Here's what you do. Get a napkin, dab it, and smell it your fucking self. His thing is, I don't even know how to judge
Dude,
a man's ass is too dirty or not.
You know full well I cannot judge myself if I smell or not because I guarantee myself, no matter what, I stink like shit.
You're gonna have to get yourself a vanity mirror.
Dude, I can't. Oh, dude, I have one. And I can't keep looking at my Hemi-filled ass. It's grossing me out.
There's your answer.
Shut up.
No, sure. The Hemi, that's nothing. Like it must be filled with shit too, because a Hemi is.
I can't wait till a box is just full of shit.
Women hit Hemis like fucking, It's just like,
dude, I was hanging out with my cousin. And he was
Hemi's
like,
just a yellow light.
Dude, my cousin was like, I get Hemis all like. I had these really bad Hemis. I just went to the doctor where we rubber banded them. Like, what the
It's like how you castrate a bull.
My face did that exact same thing. It just turned pure Chinese.
That's how they
your eyes went, dude, your eyes went gone, dude.
Like, hold on, how big are these things?
Your eyes went totally, how big are these things?
And what kind of rubber bands are you using that don't slip up? Like,
dude, no.
That's literally how they castrate cattle.
They're like the little rubber bands that you would put on braces to stretch and pull your crooked ass teeth back. And they wrap it around real tight around a Hemi until it squeezes it until there's no blood flow and it just dies off.
Crying out loud.
I know, dude. Jeepers.
I could have gone without knowing that.
I'm looking at
there
my
has
cousin.
to be a better way.
Dude, I'm looking at my cousin, and it was like the night we went to the Fall of Troy concert.
A little bit.
I kind of did. I was like, listen, I'm going to go meet the Fall of Troy. Don't fucking talk about your asshole rubber bands.
Don't ever tell anybody that again.
Listen, you take that to the grave. Don't even tell your fucking wife.
Yeah. Like, don't even bring it up to your doctor. Just present and like,
dude.
You and your doctor meet up. You don't tell him. Just give him the nod. He'll know why you're there.
Yeah, you're lucky. He
actually puts one on your balls while you're in there.
Dad.
What's that?
Wait, no.
Wait. You're this.
No. That wouldn't make sense.
The plot thickens. Your dad's putting.
The plot remains unthickened because if my dad is rubber banding my cousin's asshole Hemis and not mine, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
I mean, I've
been sitting on this Hemi for like 3 months and it won't quit half erupting at work. So then after I take a shit, I have to lift up the seat and wipe all the blood off of it because I'm blasting. Dude, my shit is literally just like I'll poop it out, and then it's like getting a fucking going to the QT and getting a code red.
You need to.
I'm just firing
dude,
code red.
You need to eat a worse diet so you have more liquid shits. Maybe this is why I never got Hemis, just because I always had diarrhea.
Dude, I don't know what it is, because then
because it's amazing I haven't got them. I'll spend an hour on the toilet and I've never gotten one.
What, a Hemi?
Yeah,
I don't get that. Maybe it's because your ass is so vast that the support of your body like holds your sphincter in.
My ass is like a support beam that's kind of sagging. It's my ass. My ass is a.
It's a support beam.
My ass is a roof that has a leak, rain leak problem.
Your ass is like the fabric of a 1980s fucking.
It's like my sagging headliner in my truck.
Yeah. Fuck, you knew where I was going.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Speaking on that note, we're about 55 minutes talking about your ass. Let's blast some darts and do what real men do.
Hell yeah, I got some wheel spacers for my truck. I hope they're wide enough, I don't know, to where my wheel won't rub when I...
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah. So
I took when I
my
had
tires
to-
are 2 sizes bigger than factory, so they kind of rub on the upper control arm when I cut my wheel all the way one way over. And
your tires are big as fuck, and it's not on a lift kit. It's just huge tires.
See, in
and
1987,
small wheel
they made the
well.
wheel well big enough to fit 2 sizes bigger than factory. And at Ford Motor Company. Yeah, dude, they reinforced the tailgate that year so you could sit on it now without worrying about it breaking. It was just key. It's a big thing for me.
Key.
I'm going to the scrapyard tomorrow to try and find like an actual like old tailgate to fit my shit.
Yeah, you
like
got that slotted one.
Yeah.
Is that like
It's much more aerodynamic.
Oh, does that help with gas
It's
or something?
aftermarket, and when you're driving on the highway, I'll tell you what, it's like trying to it's like trying to drive holding up a sail going backwards on that thing sometimes. Like, well,
Dude, if you get a real
windy.
windy day, does your shit get crazy? Because like I drive a small SUV and it's like a super windy day and I feel my car rock.
I mean, this thing, you gotta
take flight.
Yeah, you could, man. I'll tell you what, you feel the wind whipping against your windshield. It's so loud, I can't even listen to anything. I can't.
Dude.
I've been getting some sound deadening shit though, and
In that little cab, you can't deaden that little thing.
no, I get some dynamite. I put around certain places like my toolbox lid, other places that where rattle. You know, when I drive down your street, my chassis is just squeaking like crazy.
Well, it's because the street I live on is the craziest fucking street. It's like any of those streets in India that we'll never go on.
Yeah, and all my fucking
Rickety and filled with shit.
all my grease fitting boots are blown, like were blown 2 decades ago. So I got to replace them. Like,
why? My God, that's a big ass shot, Frank. Why are you dooming me so hard?
dude, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do anymore.
I have never drank alcohol before. See,
Oh,
are
God.
you trying to take advantage?
What
of
if, like, yeah, it's like instead of like date raping, you just show up like a pool shark. Instead of like gaming someone in pool, it's like
alcohol? Huh?
Oh, alcohol! You want to
act really drunk and then you're like, guess what? I wasn't drunk. Now let's go back to my place.
like? Well, do people do like drinking competitions or something? Like, and then you just hustle people and then steal their girlfriend and go bang them.
See, I never liked drinking because I want to remember concerts I go to. I want to remember my life because it's so fucking awesome.
Who the fuck?
So
Some
I don't
faggot
drink.
actually said that to me once. I feel like.
Dude, Pete, like, that's what all like non-drinker teetotaler guys say. It's like, I'm sorry your dad was an
on their
alcoholic.
hands, gay idiots.
Sorry your dad was an alcoholic, but like there's a middle ground between having a drink or two at
If your dad's an alcoholic, then you
Motley.
should know to get better grades, do better in sports, and to pipe down when he gets home so you don't get hit and you don't have an aversion from drinking, and then you don't
and to
become an incel.
keep your stepmom company when he's out of town.
Yeah, dude. When he's out of town, you got to make sure that your stepmom's
Because you're so much
kept.
bigger.
Yeah, it's so much bigger, dude. It's like I can't believe. Oh, just don't tell you.
So much more bigger. So much more virile.
And I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk in on you in the shower. And that's the type of stepmom.
Your dad won't even buy
America has.
Cialis for himself.
Your dad won't even get Blue Chew. Dude, when you eat a Blue Chew, does it turn your like mouth and teeth blue? Because when I ate those,
I've never looked in the mirror after. Dude, I like doubling up. Sometimes I'll chew Cialis and eat a Blue Chew. So it's kind of
your dick explode. It gets so fucking hard.
It is awesome. It's like it's
damn, keep going.
It's like peak performance basically. It's like in races, you know, when they put the back up on jacks to spin the tires to get the engine at running temperature.
They drop it so
they put it up so they get the engine at running temperature. So when the race starts, it's already heated up like it's been going.
Yeah.
It's you got straight weight like full on like race oil in it.
Like your dick's just constantly.
It's like you basically
faking
put like
ready to go.
lawnmower oil in your shit. So if it's 10 degrees colder, it turns into gelatin. But you're flying. Dude, it's like racing slicks for your pud. It's like
I can't.
It's like
Dude, these bitches that you've been tagging down on fucking Facebook don't even realize you're
it's like
coming
Ken
in.
Block is operating your penis.
Dude, that's like some kids showing up for a pickup game and you're showing up Larry Bird, full blown Bird, dude. You're showing up full Bird and this bitch isn't expecting it, and you're just sinking in her.
It's like the American Civil War and World War I. You know, warfare is changing. You know, Sex,
incredible.
see, sex is cruelty. The crueler it is, the sooner it's over.
Yeah, dude. All right, dude. Let's blast darts. Oh.